What's up everyone, I'm Abhishek and this is a Tesla Model Y long range. In this video we're going to talk about all the necessary accessories that you need before you take your Tesla Model Y on a long drive. So let's jump right in. So the first item I'm going to talk about in these accessory videos is the Tasmanian floor mats. It's a good set. We'll unbox it, put it in and see how that feels like. This is a Tasmanian full set. It costs me around $220 plus taxes. It comes with 6 pieces and is made out of thermoplastic elastomers. I don't smell anything. That's great. It's an odorless material. Very soft to touch. It's a little thinner than I expected, but they look sturdy. They're supposed to be waterproof and easily washable. So let's go through the 6 pieces here. The first piece up here is the front liner. So you put it in the front down there so you don't scratch anything inside. Next up, this is the driver's side floor mat. As you can see, all of these edges are really high. That was one of the reasons I chose Tasmanian, and that makes certain that you don't get any mud onto your carpets. Next is the passenger side floor mat, very similar to the driver's side. Moving down, this is a rear row floor mat. It goes under the driver and passenger seat, as you can see, so it gives you a little room to spread your legs inside the car. Coming to the end, this is our cargo liner. This goes into your trunk and covers the upper carpet. And there are 2 inner sections in your trunk in a Tesla Model Y 5-seater. I have one of these, so this liner goes into the larger one, the deeper one of your trunks. The smaller section, I don't have a liner for that, but because I don't intend to be using it. Another option is to get a liner for the rear seats itself. If you are trying to haul a lot of stuff and you might need to put down your rear seats, then you have an option to get a rear seat liner, so that goes around the back so you won't scratch any of your carpet if you are hauling in a desk, for example. The original floor mat are just velcroed. You can just pop them off just like that. So I'm gonna start putting these in now, and as you can see on the sides they have velcro, so they attach to the carpet on the floor. One on the bottom, one on the back, one on the side and one on the top. It is a little thin than I imagined it to be initially, but it looks durable, and yeah, as they say, it is 100% washable, all weather. You can just take it out when you are washing your car. You can take these out and wash them as well. Alright, so pressing on it to get all the velcro in, the liners in. Oh, fits pretty well. And as you can see, these floor edges are very high. Next up is the driver's side floor mat. We're gonna try to put it in. We have to go under the accelerator and the brakes, so this is gonna slide it under first. There we go, there we go. Alright, this fits really snug in. As you can see, goes all the way around the edges, and especially on this side where you're pressing on the accelerator. This is really tall. That's the best part about Tasmanian. All the other mats that I was looking at, none of them actually had this really tall edge. That's why I chose this one, hoping to get all the dirt in. And here comes the second rope. You just keep it here, spread it inside. Hopefully it goes in. Yeah, and as you can see, it goes around these. It goes even under the seat to help you spread your legs. And yeah, feels really nice. Again, so on the carpet itself, on the floor mat itself, you see these little bumps that make sure that the floor mat is actually hugging your Tesla Model Y's floor. As you can see on the Tesla Model Y, you have this huge deep trunk. We have a liner for this final part. It goes right in, just to make sure when you're getting groceries or stuff that can melt, doesn't destroy your carpet. So we'll put that inside. This cargo liner is the largest of the liners, so we're just gonna put it and press it inside, and make sure you follow the shape. So the pointy one goes on the end. Just push it all the way inside. That's it. Follows the contour pretty well. So the final piece is the front liner. You just go and put it inside. It's very simple. When you're putting stuff in your front, you don't want to damage all this plastic. So this is the liner. fits pretty nice. So, final thoughts on the Tasmanian floor mats. I think it's a really great deal for the price. It's 220 odd bucks with taxes depending on the state you live in. The only caveat is that you can only get it delivered through Tasmanian. It's not available on Amazon, so you cannot get that 2-day prime delivery. It took about a month for mine to arrive. That's the only negative side. The floor mats are really well built. They are light and yet sturdy enough that you don't feel like you are gonna break them. It fits really well. It really hugs the car's contour at every place, and I really like the tall walls that keeps all the dirt inside. I'll also link these floor mats in the comments. It's not a sponsored spot, so I don't get anything out of it, but just a convenient way for you to reach it. If this video helped you at all, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps us out a ton. Now that I've been driving this Model Y for about a month, I can see that there's a layer of grit and dirt that has accumulated on the side of the car from driving in wet conditions, where the street is wet, or even if you're not driving in wet conditions, you can get that stones and small pebbles chip off from the wheel and go hit this section of the car. At least this is very prone to getting damaged, little dents and scratches. To protect your Model Y from that, the next accessory you need is a mud flap. So there are plenty of mud flaps available on the market. The ones that I got are the base Knorr mud flaps. They come for both the front and the rear wheels. And the reason I got them is threefold. First of all, they're available on Amazon Prime, so you can get them in 24 hours. They're relatively cheap at 45 bucks, so it does not break your bank. And the third and the most important thing is it is made of strong ABS thermoplastics that should be durable for the long term, and it also is very easy to put on, so you don't need to drill or put on a VHB tape anywhere. You just snap off a few screws and snap them back in. It's very simple to put on. Now, because our car is dirty right now, we'll get it through a car wash. Now that we have gone through the car wash and cleaned our car, let's put these mud flaps in. These are pretty standard, pretty straightforward. All right, so we just had to unsnap two of these snaps, and we'll put them out. Take the mud flap, put it in, then that, just snap it into place, and then we got our snaps that come as part of the Space Knorr kit, and then you just snap it on. We just put these two in, and then we just use our older screws. It's pretty straightforward. We just take our screws and screw them into place. You have to move your wheel slightly that way so you can fit a screwdriver. Now that the screws are in, we have these two additional clips. We put these clips on at these locations that are clearly marked. Alright, so one clip, two screws, and the mud flap is in place. Looks pretty sturdy, follows the curve really well. Pretty sturdy. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, there's just two screws that we just screwed in, and then there is that snap. It was snapped in. The Tesla Model Y comes with a beautiful white screen. That is your center console that has all the controls, everything. But before you take it out on a drive, you should protect it because it just comes with a film. And if you are coming in with a backpack, or you have kids who have their backpacks on and then they move the backpacks, you might hit the screen, chip the screen, and it's an expensive repair. So a tempered glass is a must-have accessories. So I got myself a Spigen tempered glass protector for the screen. This works with both the Model 3 and the Model Y. There are three reasons why I got this. First of all, Spigen is a very well-renowned name. I've been using them for years for my phones. And secondly, it comes with an anti-glare coating which helps prevent all the glare while you're riding. And it also prevents fingerprints. And the third reason is that it comes with this easy fit tray that helps you assemble the tempered glass with a lot of ease instead of having to worry about it misaligning and stuff. So let's go inside and we'll put this tempered glass on and see how that behaves. Okay, first of all, we'll put our display in the screen cleaning mode. Next up, we'll take out all the components that come with it. And let's see what we have. comes with this toolkit and the screen protector itself. Inside we have lens cleaning wipes, a squeezy to squeeze out any bubbles, and the dust removal tabs. Let's get started. First of all, we'll remove this Tesla's screen protector. Looks clean. I don't think I have to clean it a lot because it is so clean already. But anyways, we'll use the screen wipe to wipe off any dirt that might have been here. Alright. Let's give it a good wipe. Right, that's beautiful. Keep that here for a bit. Okay. Then we'll use our handy cloth to wipe off all the chemicals that we just put on. Be very careful to not leave any dirt behind. And for example, I'm seeing a few specks of dirt here. So for that we have this dust removal sticker, and I'm just gonna use that to remove all the specks of dirt that I see. This dirt removal is a very essential step because you don't want any specks of dirt left behind under your tempered glass because they would cause bubbles that's not ideal. Okay, that about does it. Okay, so next step we have this back adhesive side, so we'll peel it off. We'll peel this side off, and then we carefully, very carefully, we align this. Very simple. You just align it and it fits very well because it is designed for the display. It fits really well. You don't have to worry about it. And now it says press and slide, so we'll press and slide our finger here, and then we wait for 30 seconds. Alright, that's 30 seconds. Step 3 is we start removing from here. There we go. Ooh, that was not ideal. I see a bubble here, but that's okay. We'll squeeze out all the bubbles and then remove this guy. This is the tray that helped us fit everything inside, but there's no need of it anymore. We can try and squeeze out any bubbles that we see in the display using this squeezy tool that was provided. We don't really have to care about these. There's a layer of protective layer on top, so we don't really have to worry about it. But just to be sure, I'm trying to push out any bubbles that I see. Yeah, looks pretty nice. And when you're satisfied, you just need to peel off this final lid. And behold, that's the tempered glass. I can see there's a small air bubble in these two corners, so I'm gonna squeeze them out. This was a Spigen tempered glass. It's really easy to fit with this easy fit case. This really helped me. Yeah, this is a very cool design by Spigen. It was really easy to put it on. I've had harder time putting on my phone's tempered glass than I did with this one, so that was really cool. And then the last thing is we hold an exit so we can start using our display again. There's a matte finish to it, so it is not as glary as it used to be before. You can clearly see the matte finish, the difference in the display itself. It feels really nice, and as far as I can see, just trying my fingers on it, I don't see any fingerprints. So those were the essential accessories that you need. But here are a few more that will enhance your Tesla Model Y or a 3 experience. The first thing I'll ask you to get is this cup holder. The Model Y and the Model 3 center console's cup holder tends to get pretty scratchy, and it's not really custom tight lined, so many times your cups rattle inside. So when you get this guy in, that helps you place your cups easily and it will stay in place while you drag. It's really easy to put it in. You just slap it inside, it stays there, helps you keep all your cups inside, and when you have to clean it, you just take it out, throw out the trash, put it back in. Very easy, very simple. The next accessory you need is the center console organizer that you need to that you can put inside this huge vacuum of a center console that you can't effectively use until you have this. Ideally, Tesla should have included in the model, but yeah, unfortunately, you have to get this aftermarket accessory. This really helps you organize stuff. This has openings so you can put mints, keys, stuff like that inside, and it's very easy to put in. You just put that inside and then you can slide it. Close the center console. Another accessory that we need is for the rear center console. You need another organizer. This is a big gaping hole that you're never gonna utilize properly unless you have this real sleek organizer. It also comes with 2 slits for you to keep your mints, coins, etc. Pretty straightforward. And then it swings open upwards for you to access stuff inside. And the good part is that it does not block your charge ports. So the 7th and the last accessory that you must have for your Tesla is this secret pocket for your armrest. That's not being utilized at all, but if you get this accessory, you can use it to store cash and stuff like that. It's a secret pocket and applying it is pretty easy. Let's just take off these 2 PSAs and we'll put this on. It's also a pretty nice ABS. It goes in and folds into place. So now you have this secret pocket that you can put stuff in that no one else would know unless they know that you have this inside. So these are the 7 essential accessories that you need for your Tesla Model 3 or a Model Y. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. Let me know down in the comments what accessories are you guys using, and if you prefer a different version of the mud flaps or the floor mats. I will list all of these accessories down in the description so you have an easy access to get to those. Another reiteration that I don't make any money off these links, so you don't have to worry about me promoting something that I don't believe in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps us out a ton. If there are other accessories that I missed, please let me know down in the comments and I'll try them out soon. I'll catch you guys in the next one.